Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of the X-Files. So we've seen the steam locomotive, the manor, 7819 Hinton Manor, and now it's time for the wagons after the train has now exceeded all my expectations. So now of course these two, they're different now. These ones are HIA wagons and those are JHA wagons, but both are used for the same purpose: construction materials such as limestone, ballast and normal stones. Any kind of stone you can think of, whether it's quarries or for construction use, they would use these wagons and many others from Hansen, Mendit Rob and so on. So let's have a look at the Freightliner ones first for first impression, shall we? Now I accidentally bought the same one, which is 2X of 369050, but I'm going to say that one of them, I'm going to pretend it as being the next wagon up, 369051. So that's how I'm going to make it be like so. Let's go and have a look at the first one, shall we? Of course, you got some spare beats, which of course don't use that anymore. Going to be a bit tricky, isn't it? That's a bit different. How this bit of plastic comes out first. Carefully it comes out, and the wrapping paper comes out. There we go. Nice Freightliner JHA wagon, which is that limestone wagon, which is really perfect. It's supposed to be short version of the HHA wagon, which I've got, but of course mine is a bit imperfect because it's been used so yeah, the JHA wagon is a scaled down version of this, only that this feels lighter and this feels heavier. Somehow it feels like you just got your hand on a diesel train for some reason. And of course these are open top wagons, so as you can see the inside is empty. Of course I bought it as a twosome, so I bought this as a twosome, so bring out the other one. Again, more spare beats. So here it is, another one of the same thing. It basically connects together by double gauge hooks, or you may have a coupler, but that's how they're supposed to look. Which sadly I couldn't do that with the HHA wagon because I only bought one of them. But it would hold more, and I could use it for more than just one thing. Now it's time to look at these wagons. Which are JHAs. Again, same fallout kit. And some More spare bits come with this. Here it is, feels the same weight. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. These are actually supposed to be just like HO gauge, and yet they're double O. It says double O. Well, you either see that's why there's able to be a little bit of some brackets here for double O gauge hooks at the bottom there. But it would mean that somehow this will have to come off somehow. But before I do any demonstrations with it, I need to find some double O gauge hooks, but that's still good. It still allows double O gauge hooks. But yeah, again, good bit load, just like the HHA wagons. And I'm glad that I got these because I only got one Yeoman wagon. I have here, which is a small PGA wagon, and when you look at this compared to that, a lot more can fit in, so I can use it just like these because I will probably use it for more than just doing pretend limestone work. But the good thing is, at least I didn't manage to do something accidental thing. I bought two of the same one. These are both two different numbers on them. Thank God. More spare bits. Use the other one, but as I said before, I'll need to put on some things before actually starting demonstrating this, so I may as well do it whilst we got a minute. So I'll be seeing you just very shortly in another, but I'll have to put the movie together, so yeah. See you in a minute. So there we go, that is now completed. Of course, there is one little issue, is that tiny bit broke off one of the things, so the wheels come loose, so that's no problem. It's just I'm gonna have to hold it like this and of course always having it outside at all times. Of course I can switch to these, so I can use them together as a connector, so I can take out the double O gauge hooks when needed. So let's put them on the truck and get the locomotive. I'm going to use to demonstrate. And the same with these, of course. Sometimes I use these separately as well, of course, as a mix. Okay, so of course use all trains for these wagons, but the main use is going to be with class 66. This is 66,711 Sence in Aggregate Industries. So already this is showing a very cool first impression with all these wagons. But just to say, I'm using these of course instead of NACO and all the other brands, but if they do come out, who knows? But mine is probably, well, I would like both, but this I definitely do prefer. So let's check this out, shall we? Yeah, sounds very quiet and very smooth. So yeah, I have to say that was a very good first impression of such a train. But of course I'll be using it to simulate limestone. I'll probably use it for scrap trains, and of course use a mixture with these MJA wagons, Mega Box wagon, the coal wagon, of course any little mixture of wagons that I do use. So that, all this is definitely good find and good buys. So of course
I may start something called maybe doing live videos of model railway, I don't know, but this could be quite perfect to be coming a show. So until next time, thank you for watching my X-Files and I'll see you next time. Sweet!